you just relaxed?
Yes, voilà, just relax.
Okay.
Because the weather is not terrible. There is windy.
Okay. Nice. And Alejandra, welcome back. Alejandra, how are you doing? Okay. Perfect. So let's get started. Oh, sorry. I need to get that actually up. So one more question. Mirza, what are you going to do tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow, Mirza?
Tomorrow I'm going to my office. Then I will do my work. Actually, I'm a graphic designer. So
Nice.
yeah, and I will do my work and
Okay.
my daily routine. It's
Sorry, what was the last thing that you said?
daily routine. After that daily routine, it's lunch, office, timing.
I'm not sure if I understand. After that,
I'm telling, I said tomorrow I'm going office, then I will do my work, then
okay,
start daily routine. Nothing special.
okay, nice. It sounds like it'll still be a good day. Sultan, welcome to class. Sultan, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Can you hear me?
Your voice is very quiet. Can you raise your volume?
Now,
You're still very quiet. So Sultan Al-Ojori? Still can't quite hear you. So
hear me?
if not very well, if you go to settings, so if you click on settings, you can maybe change the volume input of your microphone.
I check
But
and after that back, okay?
sorry, maybe if you okay, okay, good. And so let's get started on today's class of banking. Um, and yeah, let's start with Santiago. Can you read the title and the next couple of lines?
Okay. Banking. In today's class, we will use a moment. Okay. Banking. In today's class, we will use money idioms. Practice going to the bank, talk about loans and debt.
Nice. Really good pronunciation. Good job with debt. Nice work with idioms as well. Some hard words.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, perfect. That was good. Let's go to the next page. And let's have Mirza. Can you ask Jocelyn the first question?
Okay. What is happening in the picture? What happened before the picture was taken?
Uh, I can see a man is thinking. He lost he lost its money from wallet.
Okay, maybe we'd use a possessive pronoun. What possessive pronoun could we use?
Possessive. His wallet.
Yeah, he lost his money from his wallet. Good. Nice. That sounds good. And so, Jocelyn, can you ask Mirza the next question?
Have you ever lost your money or your wallet? How?
I have lost my money in in uh, in my friends. That time I gave it to treat my friends. That time I have lost my all money.
Okay. I'm not sure if I understood after I lost my money. You said something with your friends. Can you repeat your answer one more time?
Okay. I have lost my money. Uh, I have lost my money that time. I gave my friend to treat. Then I saw my wallet that there is no money. My wallet is empty that time.
Okay. Good. I think I missed some parts. So then my wallet was empty. So I have lost my money. Something happened, then you gave your friend money?
Hmm.
Or you gave your friend something, then your wallet was empty?
I think my wallet is stolen.
Okay. I think my wallet was stolen.
Was stolen.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay. But at least you got the wallet back, and hopefully there were cards and everything in it as well. But good. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. That was good. Let's does anybody have any questions on this page?
No, thank you.
Excuse me?
No, no.
Okay. Okay. Good. And so let's have David, can you read the title?
Yeah, the title vocabulary define the word or use them in the sentence.
Okay, in a sentence.
Sentence.
Yeah, in a sentence.
Sentence. Sense.
Yeah.
Sentence.
Oh, so make sure you end with S. Sentence.
Sentence.
Good. Nice job. Sentence. And David, can you read the first 4 words?
Yeah. Overdrawn. Statement. Plans. Run.
Good. And can you repeat balance? Balance.
Plans. Plans.
Close. Balance.
Thousand. Thousand.
Almost. Let's start with bal. Bal.
Bal.
Ince.
Is.
Good. Balance.
Balance.
Yeah, balance.
Balance.
Good. Nice job. Okay. And Anatoly, can you read the next 4 words?
Loan, direct deposit, debt, withdraw.
Okay. Good. And let's just finish up. Anatoly, can you read the last 2 words?
Interest, collateral.
Okay.
Wait.
Can you repeat interest?
Interest,
And then collateral.
collateral.
Good. Collateral. Okay. Perfect. And Ming, welcome to class. Ming, how are you doing?
Hello, Joshua. Doing well. Thanks for asking.
Nice. Good to see you again.
Yes.
Okay.
Likewise.
Thank you. What about these words? Does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
Collateral.
Collateral.
Okay, so let's start with collateral. Does anybody know what collateral means?
No.
Okay. So it's something. Pardon?
Is this something that you they use as an insurance when you apply for a loan, like your house?
Yeah. And
Okay.
you apply for a loan. Good. So when you go to a bank and you ask for a loan, if they make sure you put up collateral, so it could be your house or a car or a business, but it's something that the bank can take if you don't pay your loan. So something the bank will take if you don't pay your loan. Okay, good. Any other questions? What other questions do we have?
How do you pronounce loan? Loan?
Loan?
Loan? Okay.
Yeah, so it sounds like loan.
Okay.
Okay. And any other questions?
No.
Okay. What about overdrawn? Santiago, can you tell me what overdrawn is?
Okay. Let me see. Overdrawn. Okay, it's when your account is in the red.
Nice.
When
Yeah.
you haven't any money in your bank account.
Yeah.
Hello, Machacha. Hello.
Hi. I can hear you a little bit better.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you a little bit better. And so, Alojori, so how are you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You're still pretty quiet. How are you doing?
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hello.
I don't know about this. I think you might be having problems with your mic. I'm not really sure how to do that, but good. Let's yeah, so maybe direct deposit. David, what do you think a direct deposit is?
Okay. Direct deposit. Let me check. I think this amount of money direct amount of money that's sorry, I don't know.
Okay, that's
Can I
fine.
say this, sir? Can I say this?
Yeah, go for it.
When we put money in our bank.
Okay, when you put money in your bank.
Yes.
Yeah, I think often we could say when your employer pays your wage directly into your bank account. So
What is the
you
meaning of
don't.
wage?
Pardon?
Wage means, sir?
Can you ask one more time?
What is the meaning of wage? Wage directly?
Oh, your wage, your salary.
Your salary. Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so when you get paid every week, your employer puts the wage directly into your bank account. That's a direct deposit usually.
Yes.
Yeah, so they don't pay you, it just goes into your bank account.
Okay.
Okay, good. And so, some tough words there. Maybe let's have Jocelyn. Can you define interest for us?
Interest. Uh, when you put money on the save account, the bank give one interest.
Okay. So,
Actually, the rate is in France 1%. 1%.
okay, the rate is 1%. So, yeah, that makes sense. So maybe the percentage of money like charged or added to loans and deposits. Yeah, good. It's a small percentage of money they charge you if you take out a loan, and that gets added to your account if you have money in your account. But good, that was great. And let's go to this next page, and let's have Anatoly. Can you ask David the first question?
Okay, David, what do you think look for when choosing a bank? What do you look for when choosing a bank? Strange construction, a little. David. When you are choosing a bank, yes.
David, are you there?
Yeah, should I need I answer this question?
Yeah, if you can.
I think I will look very serious with a suit and amount of money.
Okay. That might be what you look like when you are choosing a bank. So in this sentence, what do you look for a bank to have when you are choosing a bank? So what do you look for a bank to have? Like, what is important for a bank to have when you're choosing a bank?
Yes. I think the bank needs to security and good service
And
and good service. You can see in the love chat. I
okay,
don't know how to
service.
pronounce it. Service.
Okay, the bank needs security and good service. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Can you repeat service one more time?
Service.
Yeah. So service. Good. Nice job. Service. Okay, and what do you think, Jocelyn? What do you need?
What do you need?
Yeah, what do you look for in a bank?
For me, I look the good price in the prestation.
Okay, for me, I look for a good what?
Good red price tariff. Good.
Okay, maybe a good interest rate. A good price. Usually, you don't pay for banks.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So, but you could look for a good interest rate. So, low interest rates on loans, high interest rates on maybe deposits or savings. So yeah, that might be good. Okay, good. And Jocelyn, can you ask Ming the next question?
If you add $1 million that you couldn't put in the bank, what would you do with it? Example, bury it at the beach or put it in mattress.
I don't know. I would buy some kind of property, real estate property with it, or convert the $1 million to something like bonds or stocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good. Really good answer. Definitely really similar to putting it in a bank, but not putting it in a bank. Good. Okay. Perfect. And does anybody have any questions on this page?
No.
Okay. Okay, good. Let's go on to the next page. And let's have Mirza. Can you read this first sentence?
Okay. Carrie's credit card got cancelled. She can't charge the large lodge. She has to cough up the cash.
Good. Nice job. Really good pronunciation.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't change anything. And Santiago, can you read this second sentence?
Yeah. Bob blundered to the bank to check his balance after buying a beautiful black BMW. Y? I don't remember.
W.
W. Okay.
Yeah, good. BMW. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
What does it mean? She can't charge the large lodge. She has to cough up the cash.
Okay, so she can't charge. Do you know what's charge mean?
Yeah, to pay. I mean, to put a payment on something. But
Yeah, usually pay with a credit card. Is charge, we would say. And a large lodge is a type of house.
okay.
Usually logs. It's like usually wooden and in the mountains. Would be a lodge. And then cough up the cash. Cough up the cash is a little bit different. It's like to pay something you don't want to pay. So maybe if you're gambling with your friends, you have to cough up the money when you lose. So it's like you don't want to pay your friends, but you have to. You have to cough it up. Does that answer your question?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Good. Any other questions here?
Maybe bumble to the bank. Never
Yeah.
heard the expression.
Bumble is just to walk clumsily.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just the alliteration. But okay, good. If that's it, let's go to the next page, and let's have Mirza. Can you read the title?
Prepositions. Fill in the prepositions in the dialogue.
Good. Prepositions. Can you repeat prepositions?
Prepositions. Fill in the
Good.
prepositions in the dialogue.
Good. Santiago, can you read the first sentence with the correct preposition?
Okay. Mary, hey Bob, what did you do to the bank yesterday?
Close. It's
What did you do in the bank?
okay, you could say in the bank. What's another preposition we could use here?
Into the bank.
Not quite. Does anybody else have any other ideas?
At the bank?
Yeah, at the bank. Could work as well. So what did you do at the bank yesterday? Anatoly, can you try the next sentence?
Okay, Bob. I went to the bank to ask without preposition. Some loan, no, loan. I don't know. And next, the banker said no when we heard. No, when he heard of my plan.
You heard of my plan? There's a better one than of.
About?
Yeah, about would be good.
Mm-hmm.
When he heard about my plan. And this one. Does anybody have
Some
4? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anatoly, can you read the sentence one more time?
I went to the bank to ask for a loan. The banker said no when he heard about my plan. Though.
Good. And let's have David. Can you read the next 3 lines?
Yeah. Mary, oh, I'm sorry. What was your plan? Prof, I wanted to impose Mouse. Mary, why would you do that?
Good. And can you repeat export?
Lamb.
Export.
Export.
Yeah. Export.
Export.
You could also say export. Export, maybe.
Yeah.
And llamas.
Export llamas.
Good. Perfect. And let's try David. Can you try the next one?
Yeah. Llamas agreed to ride in. They can take you to the store, to work, anywhere. Plus, you don't have to fill them in with gas.
Okay, not quite. You did a good job with the 2. Jocelyn, what do you think this first one might be?
I have an idea.
Did you say you have an idea or you have no idea?
I have no idea.
Okay. Does anybody have any ideas on this?
Ride on.
Yeah. Llamas are great to ride on. And then, what about this last one?
Fill them up.
Yeah, fill up with gas. So with our cars, we fill our cars up with gas. Yeah, really good. And then, what about the next one? So let's go back. Jocelyn, what about the last one?
Such a smart guy that, soon like one, the worst plan I ever heard. What such a smart guy that soon like one? I don't know.
Okay, this is tough.
One of the worst plans I have ever heard.
Yeah, one of the worst plans. Nice job, Mirza.
Marry Bob, such a smart guy.
Not quite. So we're missing a preposition.
4.
Yeah, 4. For such a smart guy, that sounds good. Okay, and so let's have Jocelyn. Can you play Mary? Oh, yeah, so you'll play all of them. And let's have Ming. Can you play Bob?
Okay.
So Jocelyn, can you play Mary here?
Hey Bob, what do you do in the bank yesterday?
I went to the bank to ask for a loan. The banker said no when he heard about my plan, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was your plan?
I wanted to export llamas.
What would you do that?
Llamas are great to ride on. They can take you to the store, to work, anywhere. Plus, you don't have to fill them up with gas.
For such a smart guy, that sounds like one of the worst plans I've ever heard.
Nice. Good work, guys. Does anybody have any questions about this page? Anything on this page?
No.
Okay. Okay, good. Let's go on to the next page. And Mirza, can you read the role of person A?
Okay. Person A, you go to a bank in order to ask for a business loan. Tell the banker why you want a loan and convince him that he should pay you the money.
Good. Maybe we'd want to say even loan you the money. And Santiago, can you read person B?
Okay. You work at the bank. Help the customer, but be skeptical about their business plan. If it fails, you might get fired from your position.
Nice. Okay, good. And so can you guys go ahead and play those roles? And so maybe start with Santiago. Maybe welcome the client into your office.
Okay, okay. Good morning. How can I help you?
I want some loan. I want some business loan. So can you please tell me how can I bring loan?
Okay, you need to have some properties like an aval. I don't know how you say in English. Like a guarantee,
what?
you know. You have to put your properties like a guarantee of paying, you know.
But I don't have any
Okay.
property.
Yeah, and you don't have any property.
But I don't have any property, so what I will do? So
Or you have,
anything else?
okay.
You do me a favor.
If you don't have any property, you have to put your if you have some money in the bank, like a guarantee of pay, you know, or if you have a salary in a company, you have to put.
I will give you my bank statement, so that is acceptable for you.
Let me think. Well, I think it's not the enough guarantee for giving you a loan. We need more guarantees about how to recover our money. So,
But I don't have anything. I have only bank account and I have a statement. I will give you my home rent home agreement, so that is acceptable.
but you said before that you didn't have any property.
No, this is the rent house.
Okay, so your rent agreement?
Your rent.
Yes, rent agreement.
Okay. Maybe Santiago, maybe ask him more about his business idea. So maybe he'll have a really good idea that you'll, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, we need to know about your business plan. What's the idea of your business?
I want to do printing business, printing press.
Oh boy.
I didn't understand very well. Printing?
A printing press.
Printing press.
Okay. Yeah.
Brochures printing business, visiting card printings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think there are many of of this business, so we are not very sure about
Sir,
that.
please give it to me. I will give you the on time my installment.
Okay. This is good. I didn't quite get that last part. Mirza.
Yes.
I'll give you something. Yeah, maybe write it down in the chat box and you can figure out. But that was good. And so yeah, I think that's about good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. So hopefully no questions. Sorry. It's actually wrong page. Let's go here. And Anatoly, can you read the directions?
Imagine what happens. Explain what happened before, during, and after the picture.
Good. And Anatoly, what happened before?
Maybe this person, this woman, she needs money.
Maybe she needed.
She needed money, and she needed to solve some problems, financial problems in her family.
Okay.
Maybe it could be obligation to pay for a large lodge.
Nice. To pay for a large lodge. It might have been. Just small, but good. Really good, Anatoly. That was funny. Okay, and David, what's happening now?
Yes. So he she put the ATM cards to the ATM machine.
Okay, we'd say into.
Yeah, ATM cards into a ATM machine.
Okay.
And the ATM cards were not come back to her.
Okay. Didn't. Or maybe we could even say isn't coming back.
Coming, yeah.
Okay. Can you read that sentence one more time?
Yeah. So she puts the ATM card into the ATM machine, and the ATM card isn't coming back to her.
Nice. Good job. Okay, and what's going to happen after? Jocelyn, what's going to happen after?
The woman wasn't money because her card est avalée. Because the machine a retenu got in is her card because the machine.
Maybe we'd say 8.
We
her
ate
card.
a card.
Okay.
I don't think is it possible to tell 8 for a machine.
Yeah, it's a strange thing that we do in English. When an ATM machine takes a card, we say it eats it. So,
Okay.
yeah, it ate my ATM card or it ate my debit card. Kind of a strange thing, but yeah. Okay, so good. And what else is going to happen in the future? What's going to happen after Ming? What's she going to do? Ming, are you there?
Oh, sorry. She will try to talk to one of the bank tellers and ask them to get her card out of the ATM and possibly uh, withdraw money directly from the bank teller by filling out a uh, withdrawal slip.
Okay, nice. A withdrawal slip. That's a really good vocabulary. Nice. Yeah, that's perfect. I wouldn't change anything. Really good, good sentence, Ming. Okay, and does anybody have any questions on this page?
No.
Okay. Let's go to this one, and so let's have Mirza. Can you read the
Yes.
title?
Dialogue. Idiom. Money to burn. More money than you need.
Yeah, good. And Mirza, can you play Michaela? And Santiago, can you play Ellen?
Okay. Michaela. Hey Ellen. Did you hear about Sarah's new purchase?
No, what did she buy? I hope isn't not another car.
No, she bought a house in the Spanish countryside.
Wow, she's really got money to burn, doesn't she?
Yup, but it is not too bad because things are cheaper in Spain.
Not that much cheaper. I wish I had that kind of cash.
Me too.
Nice. Okay. I think that sounded good. Maybe she says it's not too bad. I don't know if it was just a computer glitch. It sounded like it might have been. But yeah, maybe purchase. Mirza, can you repeat purchase?
Purchase?
Nice, purchase. Good. And does anybody have any questions about any of this dialogue?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
Maybe the meaning of idiom money to burn. From this dialogue, I understood that when somebody spends money in wrong way.
Okay, when somebody spends money.
If for example, he or she doesn't have enough money, just small quality number of money, but he also can make money to burn, got money to burn. Yes, no?
Okay. So when somebody is able to spend money without thinking, they have money to burn. So if you have millions and millions of dollars, you don't have to think about what you spend your money on necessarily. You kind of burn it. So you have money to burn. So
Mm-hmm.
does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we can create fire using
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, exactly. You have so much money that you could just burn it. Good. Okay. Let's go to the next page. Santiago, can you ask Anatoly the first question?
Okay. What did Sarah buy?
Sarah bought the house.
Okay. We changed that a little bit. We need to
A
change the
house.
article. Yeah, she bought a house. Okay, where?
in Spain.
In Spain.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
countryside.
In
Good.
countryside, yes.
Yeah, in the Spanish countryside or in Spain. Good.
Yeah.
And Teddy, welcome to class. Teddy, how are you doing? Teddy, are you there? Okay. Anatoly, can you ask David the next question?
Okay, David, what excuse does Sarah give for buying it?
It's let's see. Sorry, I don't remember. I
Okay,
think
that's
it's
fine.
amount of money. Yeah. But it's not that much cheap. Yeah. Yeah. So she pay cash to buy this house. Can yeah.
Sorry, can
She pay cash. She pay cash to buy to watch this house.
a little bit different. What excuse does she give? What does she say? So why does she buy it? So check out there.
Yeah. So it's not best getting a cheaper. Yeah. So my answer is the house is not too bad because it's it's cheaper in Saipan.
Okay. So yeah, so her excuse is that things are cheaper in Spain. So maybe she says
It's
things.
not cheaper in Saipan.
Yeah, her excuse is that
Not
things.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah. But good. David, can you ask Jocelyn the next question?
Yeah. Do you know anyone with money to burn?
Yes, the children often have a notion money as they have money, they buy everything.
Okay. But do you personally know anybody with money to burn? Jocelyn, does that make sense? Does anyone you know have money to burn?
Yes, my son, when he was young, as he was money. No, he had money.
Okay, so yes, my son, when he was younger, had money.
He 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 bought he bought n'importe quoi. He bought anything. No?
Okay. He bought everything
Ouais, okay.
or anything he wanted.
Anything.
Okay. Okay, nice, Jocelyn. So my son, when he was younger, had money to burn, maybe. Okay. Okay. Good. And what about you, Ming? Do you know anybody with money to burn?
Hmm. I don't know anybody like that.
Okay.
Because people who really have a lot of money to burn don't like to show their wealth, I think.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's definitely true. Okay, perfect. Really good answer, Ming. Okay, good. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions?
No.
Okay,
No questions.
good. And so, Ming, can you ask Mirza the first question?
Okay. What would you do so if your ID was stolen?
Oh, sorry.
And
Sorry, there's no so.
okay. What would you do if your ID was stolen and a thief took all the money in your checking account?
I would I will call my friend and I will I will bring I will bring to money with my friend,
I would
and
borrow
I would borrow
from my
money
friend.
from my friend.
Okay, nice. Good. Really good answer. And so, unfortunately, we're just about out of time. So you guys did a really good job in class today. Really good answers, good grammar. It was a fun class. Hopefully, I'll see you guys all again soon.
Thank
If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. But if not, have a really good day or evening, depending on where you are.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Have a good
Bye
day.
bye.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
See you again.